Good afternoon, church. Pastor John Craigle here. This week, I just want to remind everyone that we are not having student ministry small groups this Tuesday. So in response, just want to share a quick video devotional for our students, leaders, and parents on the topic of gratitude, since it is the week of Thanksgiving. And I want to talk with you today about two components of gratitude. First of all, I want to talk about the experience. And then secondly, I want to talk about our expression of gratitude. First of all, regarding the idea of our experience of gratitude, I agree with John Piper, who says that our experience of gratitude is directly tied to three things. Number one, our experience of gratitude is directly tied to the importance of the gift we receive. In other words, if you receive the gift of a house, you're going to be more grateful than just receiving a gift of an ice cream cone. Okay, number two, the level of our gratitude is directly tied to the sacrifice paid by the giver of the gift. And number three, our gratitude, our level of gratitude is directly tied to our own sense of unworthiness to receive such a gift. In other words, there's a difference between feeling grateful, man, I can't believe this happened to me, or I was given this gift, right? We're left breathless and we're left speechless with the idea, man, I can't believe this happened to me. That's very different than if you think you deserve a gift, in which your response inside your head is, it's about time, right? And I think we've all experienced those things where someone gives us something and we think to ourselves, it's about time I received that. You see, we're not going to have a very high level of gratitude when it comes to that. So let's compare what Jesus Christ has given to us compared to those three criteria. Number one, the importance of the gift. Jesus has given us eternal life, so there cannot be any gift greater than that. Number two, he gave us that gift through the sacrifice of his own life. So there is no higher sacrifice to which we receive our gift. And number three, there is nothing that we did to deserve it. It says actually in Romans chapter 5 that while we were sinners, Christ died for us. And so based on those three criteria, the importance of the gift, the sacrifice of the giver, and our own sense of unworthiness, we should be nothing but incredibly gracious and grateful for what God has done for us. And it says in Romans chapter 12, verse 1, it says, in view of God's mercy, in other words, in view of what God has done for us, therefore, I urge you, brothers, to offer your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and pleasing to God. This is your spiritual act of worship. And so while we experience gratitude, our expression should be directly tied to the gift that we have received from God. In view of what God has done, in view of his mercies, we can offer our bodies as a living sacrifice. That means our daily choices, what we say, what we think, what we do, and the motives behind that all reflect the gratitude and the level of gratefulness we have for the gift that we receive. And when we live a life of gratitude and we live a life of grace, that actually is our act of worship. So as you express gratitude this week, beyond just the holiday on Thursday, I encourage you to live a life of gratefulness and show that grace and that gratitude to everyone around you, because we have been fully given the greatest gift ever in the Son, Jesus Christ. Therefore, we can turn around and give thanks to anyone and everyone, and we can live from a place of giving, not a place of getting. Remember, it's called thanksgiving, not thanksgiving. Have a great day. God bless.